Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, it is still Thursday. This is an extra message that I said I was going to post for later today. I'm actually going to do one deck, but yeah, this is the extra message that I said I would pull today if I had a little energy or extra time, to do so. So let's jump right into it because these are extra messages. For some of you guys that are watching this video, maybe you guys might have looked at the videos that I posted earlier, or maybe you guys could be thinking about looking at those, videos if this one doesn't really, resonate with you that much, right? But like I said, let's jump right into it and see what other extra messages you guys might need to know. Just an FYI, for those who know, I'm very congested right now, so I might pause the video here and there so that I can drink some water and, take a break, breathe. Okay, but anyways, like I said, let's start the reading. So Spirit, what extra messages do you have for the collective at this time for January 8th? What messages can you give the collective for January 8th at this time, please? What messages do you have for the collective for January 8th? What do they need to know at this time, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first card of the reading is Senior. Okay, so this could be about age, wisdom, knowledge, or this could be just, maybe you're dealing with somebody who could be older than you. But again, when it comes to wisdom, age, reflection, legacy through experiences, things like that, for some of you guys could have a lot of wisdom for the age that you are, or you guys could be meeting a lot of people who are older than you, in seniority by age, that could basically give you guidance or some type of advice, right? So there is something about dealing with people who are older than you, or maybe you are the one who has a lot of experience, even though you're the age that you're at right now. Some of you guys have a lot of experience from past life energy, okay, but it might be showing up differently in this timeline. So for some of you guys, maybe you guys are like in your 20s, say you guys are teenagers, you're in your 20s, 30s, maybe 40s, and some of you may have wisdom of somebody who's been here for decades and decades and decades, like years upon years. Okay, so take what resonates with that. And also when I think of senior, I think of senior year. Maybe some of you guys are in your last senior year of school. That could be confirmation as well. Some of you guys could be thinking about, your next steps when it comes to graduating, moving forward and things like that. So it could be anything. It could be dealing with people who are of a different generation than you, or this could be dealing with people who either you guys are sharing a lot of wisdom back and forth with each other, or you guys are just able to come together, with a mutual respect. Okay, but Uranus wanted to show up when it comes to change. Okay, so there's something about change coming up in the energy. This could be about society, technology, astrology. Okay, having more freedom with, who you meet and who you have around in your energy. So for example, when it comes to like society, right, some of you guys could be, meeting people. For example, if you're outside going for a walk and you bump into somebody, that's what it means by society. Now technology could be very significant when it comes to social media, friendships, okay, building new bonds, groups, things like that. Okay, so confirmation with the horn. Winter is very significant. So for some of you guys could be in a period of rest, okay, receiving clarity at this time. Some of you guys even minding your own business could be very significant. So for some of you guys, when it comes to boundaries and peace, okay, you guys are protecting yourself, having self-respect when it comes to minding your business about a situation. Okay, spring could be very significant as well when it comes to fresh energy, renewal, growth. Okay, right now it's winter, so of course everything is dead, nothing is growing, everything's at a standstill. But at this time, some of you guys are either focusing on yourself, focusing on projects, or focusing on things that actually matter to you. So for some of you guys, having boundaries up until spring could resonate for some of you guys up, I guess, also when it comes to energies too. So maybe for some of you, if it's a living situation as well, some of you guys could be minding your business about a situation, but there's something about, the energy shifting during spring season. So yeah, there could be something about reflection, or like I said, legacy, or something to do with your experience, or this could be someone older than you where you guys could be leaving a situation and moving forward into something brand new. So like I said, if it's a home situation, some of you guys could be leaving home. Okay, some of you guys could be leaving home, where your parents are, or you guys could be starting something new when it comes to school. But whatever it is, there's something about a new beginning that's showing up during spring. So there's something about a car, okay, movements. There's something to do with travel. So yeah, something about you guys making movement and taking action when it comes to the direction that you guys are taking, when it comes to your situation, right? Saturn energy. So with this movement and Saturn energy, there's something about you guys also, with the movement, you guys are being more disciplined. Okay, so when it comes to structure and things of that matter, you guys are being disciplined at this time, even when it comes to releasing burdens, right? So this could be releasing other people's burdens. Blockages could be very significant as well when it comes to certain traditions, and also when it comes to dominance, okay, and obligations. So there's something about dominance as well when it comes to Saturn energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with people in authority positions or roles, or wherever it is where there could be changes in the foundations that you guys are in, or there's something about you guys stepping into independence when it comes to your foundations. But again, when it comes to burdens, you guys are releasing other people's burdens. You're no longer taking on other people's issues or problems anymore, right? And something could be happening also on Saturday, because Saturn represents Saturday. So take what resonates with that. We have Leo energy showing up in the energy as well. So some of you guys too, you guys could be dealing with a Leo, or this could be Leo placements as well. For some of you too, when it comes to leadership or stepping into your own confidence, right? When it comes to leadership as well. But yeah, basically when it comes to you and your energy being warm, very outgoing, some of you guys are very protective, okay? There's something about this energy, like I said, when it comes to burdens. So either you guys are moving away, like I said, towards something a little bit better, okay, taking direction to something better when it comes to building better foundations, even when it comes to leadership, being a leader in your own life, when it comes to having structure and discipline in your life, okay? So even if you guys are going through certain obstacles, okay, that doesn't really mean that you can't move forward, basically, from what I'm picking up here. Yeah, high self, wholeness. Okay, so again, there's something about alignment, okay? Divinity. So again, you guys are doing a lot of inner healing, right? Prayers being answered wanted to show up as well when it comes to making movements. So yeah, when it comes to you guys stepping forward, it's safe for you to move forward, and it's okay for you to, transition or travel into the energy that you guys are stepping into this new beginning. Okay, so prayers being answered could be very significant about the situation. Some of you guys may have curly hair, like coily, wavy hair. Whether this is long or short, but there is something about your hair representing you. So even if you wear your hair like in a bun, a ponytail, a man bun, whatever, your hair texture itself, if you have very curly, coily, wavy hair, there's something about you leaving your hair out or wearing your hair out. And there's also something about you having freedom. Now, obviously, it's not to say people who have curly, wavy hair have a lot more freedom than people who have straight hair, but it just gives that energy of being carefree, right? So you leaving your hair out, it doesn't mean that it's messy. It just means that you're carefree. You're okay to be the skin that you're in, okay? The way that God made you, you're very proud or very happy to be that individual or be that person. So again, when it comes to your hair and when it comes to you being unique, how you look, how you carry yourself is very significant at this moment, okay? So Again, like I said, being very unique, being able to go with the flow. Some of you guys are stepping into your power, right? You guys are showing up as someone who's very resilient and also disciplined, right? Even when it comes to strength and stamina, this is the energy that you guys are showcasing at this time. So yeah, it's basically like saying that Spirit is saying that you have the freedom, okay, to move forward, the power to move forward, okay? For some of you guys could be refusing something, okay, or there's something about a pause. You could be saying no to something. So Spirit, clarify no for the collective. Clarify no. Thank you. Okay, so there's something about a decision, okay? This could be about a decision or someone like, you know, height-wise. So someone who could be tall and short. If this is not about height differences, like say you are someone who's short watching this video, there's something about communication, being very direct and brief. Okay, so there is something about communication. Maybe there is quick communication, or there's something about, you know, you talking to somebody briefly, but you guys could be saying no to whoever this person might be, like in this energy. Okay, whatever it is that you're saying no to, this could be about a new beginning or an opportunity. Yeah. So some of you guys who have boundaries right now, like your boundaries are up. Okay. Minding your business pays off, right? It's with the boundaries card, right? You guys are focused at this time. You are saying no, even if you're not physically saying no to somebody, there's something about you denying someone's energy. Now, whoever this energy is, it could be someone who's older than you, like a senior, but there's something about you basically protecting your energy and not allowing this person to come into your energy because you're starting a new beginning. So it's like, you know that you're starting a new beginning and you know what you're not supposed to allow back in your energy. And for some of you guys could be going through like initiation at this time, where Spirit could be testing you to see, are you going to allow these same people back in your energy, or are you actually going to, you know, use what you've learned throughout your lessons and throughout your challenges and actually move forward and, you know, release that. So yeah, some of you guys, when it comes to new beginning, you could be releasing people from the past. Like I said, this person could be older than you, or you guys are not allowing certain patterns anymore when it comes to certain people, you know, and their energy. It's almost like to say people who should know better should do better. Okay, Scorpio energy is very significant as well when it comes to endings and beginnings. So there's something about, you know, being wise at this time and driven. So even you being determined is very significant as well when it comes to transformations. Okay, 2 days is very significant. You could be, this could be either within the next 2 days, meaning like Saturday, Sunday, or when you see the video. And then I was going to say something too about planning. So whatever it is that you guys are stepping into this new beginning and you guys are planning, there's something about the next 2 days that's very significant. That is something that you guys could be ending at this time. Okay, there's something that you guys are ending, or again, like I said, with the new beginning showing up in Scorpio, there's something about the moon cycle that could be very significant as well, because I did mention this in my video saying that there are moon cycles that are going in, you know, transit, where it's in Scorpio and then it's going to be in Aries and Taurus, right? So for some of you guys, when it comes to new beginnings, like I said, you guys could be getting communication about something, but you guys could be denying or rejecting somebody from your energy, from what I'm picking up. Like if this is not like in the 3D, in the 5D, you guys could be blocking or rejecting someone's energy who's older than you, okay? So yeah, take what resonates. The person that you guys are blocking from out of your energy and denying in your energy at this time could have been someone also that was also blocking your blessings, okay? Because right now we have gardening, okay? This is about growth, nurturing, patience, and grounding. So there is something about you, you know, grounding yourself. Again, like I said, if this was in the past with the full moon that just passed on the 3rd, some of you guys could be feeling a lot of past energy or nostalgia, because that full moon is actually the last full moon to basically close out any, you know, cycles or any last things that we never got a chance to close out, you know, for 2025. So Again, when it comes to planting seeds and starting something new, you guys are moving forward. Yeah, we have gifted. So intuition is very significant. Talent, blessings, ability. Okay, that's the new beginning that's showing up. So the new beginning, it could be you with your intuition, new abilities that you guys maybe learned about yourself. This could be about a job, a blessing, or even your talents. Okay, using your talents and skills in order to, you know, start your own business or success or whatever it is, right? But we have abundance, summer. Okay, so again, with Leo showing up as well, Leo energy could be very significant. Something could be happening during Leo season. So this could be between July to August. Also, Scorpio season is very significant as well when it comes to this energy. So this year could be very significant when it comes to summer and fall, okay? But again, like I said, when it comes to new beginnings, you guys are moving forward, okay? So it feels like somebody had to release either a person or an energy or like a mindset in order for this to come in. See what else shows up. Yeah, awakened. Okay, so you guys have gone through an awakening. This is about you receiving clarity when it comes to your highest self. Some of you guys, your north node could be very significant as well. You may have your north node in Capricorn for some of you guys watching this video for confirmation. So yeah, your north node could resonate for some of you guys, and having dark eyes or dark brown eyes could be very significant when it comes to the energy. So third eye chakra, okay, being awakened at this time, being able to have gratitude in the energy, and also being grounded, okay? There's something about contracts that are very significant as well, and Spirit is saying to go for it, okay? So like I said, if there's a contract that you guys have, confirmation with the horn as well outside, but if there's a contract that you guys may have coming up, whether this is a spiritual contract or like an actual physical contract that you guys are signing, Spirit is saying that it's okay to move forward. Like maybe you might be in denial about the situation. Maybe you don't trust the situation as much as you want to. And maybe you guys could be pausing and thinking about certain things before moving forward. But again, some of you guys, when it comes to the energy, there's something about a contract, okay? Maybe you guys are maybe starting something new, like I said, with the new beginnings, right? This could be a contract when it comes to business, or you starting a new job, or this could be about maybe coming together with other people. So this could be like joint finances or joint partnerships and things of that matter. So some of you guys, this could be a contrast. Maybe you have dark eyes or dark brown eyes, and maybe this person has brown eyes or hazel eyes, okay? But confirmation with the horn. For some of you guys have a very warm energy about yourself, and for some of you guys, you're very reliable as well from this energy. So yeah, communication, guys. Communication, adaptability, Pluto. This is about transformation and change. So yep, congratulations. Yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good. Based on this message, okay, you guys are receiving communication that everything is moving forward. Basically, when it comes to like new contracts and opportunities, maybe you guys are dealing with somebody who is a Gemini. Maybe you guys are signing contracts with a Gemini, or you're a Gemini dealing with contracts, or there's something about Gemini and Leo energy when it comes to either someone being a Gemini or a Leo or having these placements, or there's something about Scorpio energy. But whatever it is right now, there is something about you guys starting something new, and again, releasing old things that no longer serve you, especially when it comes to dealing with people who have like a very old mindset or a very old thinking, okay? You guys are releasing that and moving forward, okay? So, some of you guys may not, you know, you might not be able to see the cards, but they're kind of cut off here. But before I end the video, let me see if I can show it to you guys so you guys can see, because I think the bottom is kind of cut off too. So let's see. But at least you know the messages are there, but I just want you guys to see the cards itself, because when I do my readings, I can see the cards, but I don't think you guys can see it because I think it got cut off a little bit. So yeah, so I was saying to you guys that there's a lot of changes, right? Like I said, when it comes to your gifts, some of you guys are gifted, right? And when I say gifted, I mean like you guys have the gift of gab. Like you guys have the gift of being able to see things for what it is. Okay, you guys have the gift of being able to, you know, basically channels. So some of you guys have a lot of talents, right? Even if it's not doing like cards like this, you guys have talents where, you know, you guys are really good at speaking to people or understanding people on a very deep level and being able to listen to people and their concerns, right? So for some of you guys, you know, working as a counselor or working in a spa, working in a holistic wellness place, maybe working as someone who does coaching or spiritual counseling, whatever it is that you guys are connected to when it comes to empathy and, you know, your emotions is very significant at this time. But whatever it is that you guys are planting seeds for or building, it's showing up in the energy that is slowly growing. You guys might be able to see a lot of success or a lot of you know, transitions during the springtime. Maybe not right now, but yeah, the momentum is, it's picking up, guys. Like it's showing up in the energy. So be proud of yourself, guys. Like I said, congratulations, big celebrations. Be proud of yourself. Okay, always be proud of yourselves, and you know, be proud of where you are right now, because you know where you are right now, you might have not thought you would have made it to this point either. So always be proud of yourself, and always, you know, pat yourself in the back and say that you're doing a good job, because even if other people don't see the work that you do, you see it. Okay, and again, if you don't see the work that you're doing, then spirit sees it. So yeah, have some compassion for yourself. Be a little more easier on yourself, guys. You know, life, I know life can be hard sometimes, and I know that, you know, life can be lifing, and I get that, but at the same time, show yourself compassion the way that you would show other people, okay? I mean, if you don't show people compassion, I don't know what to say. Yeah. That's a little awkward, don't you think? Like, but you know, basically treat people the way you want to be treated. So obviously, you know, give love so that love can come back to you. So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this. And thank you for watching up until this point of the video. And I'll see you next time. All right, guys, love you so much. Happy Thursday, and have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Woo! I know y'all are excited. And not only that, this week went by so fast. Ciao. Anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye.